In 2-3, we get to start talking about the rate of change. So you already know what it is. It's just the slope. Hopefully you've heard of delta y over delta x. If you don't know what delta means, it means the change in, which is where you're going to be subtracting things. So this formula, although I have it written nice and bold here, another way you can think about it is y minus y being divided by x minus x. Delta y over delta x means subtract them, subtract them. So what's going to happen is you're going to be given 2 points. What I like to do is take the points and stack them on top of each other, because this is going to help me visualize which ones are the x and which ones are the y. And since the y's are what's on top, I'm going to take those and subtract them. -3 minus 5. And then I'm going to divide by the x's, and the x's are 1 and 3. Then just simplify. -3 minus 5 is -8. 1 minus 3 is -2. A negative divided by a negative makes positive, so the answer is 4. Now question, what if I solved this a different way? What if instead I did the bottom numbers on first? So what I mean is 5 minus a -3 and 3 minus 1. You're going to get the same answer. As long as, notice on my purple example, I put the top point first each time. Now the bottom point, or on the blue example, I put the bottom point first each time. Okay, because check this out. Double negative makes positive. 5 plus 3 is 8. 3 minus 1 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, so it doesn't matter what order you write the points in, first point or second point first, as long as you're consistent throughout. Okay? And we can use this on word problems. The graph at the right is showing a number of gallons of water in a swimming pool as it's being filled. By the way, if you've never filled a pool, it takes forever. I got to help fill a small commercial pool this summer, and holy cow, it took forever to fill that with a garden hose. At what rate is the pool being filled? Well, they give you 2 points. You literally just find the slope. If it says at what rate, what is the speed, all of those things are fancy words for slope. Alright, so I put my first point on top. Or I'm sorry, I put my y's on top. And then, that's supposed to be a 3, folks. 3 minus 7. And it looks like on top, 108 minus 252 is negative 144. Negative 144, like that. And it looks like I should be dividing by a -4. 36. 36 what? 36 cats? 36, hamburgers? When you label these, it's going to be, since it's your y on top and your x on bottom, your label is going to be your y-axis on top, x-axis on bottom. So it should be gallons over minutes. So my label is gallons per minute. There you go. That's pretty much everything for today. There's going to be somewhere they give you the points. I actually am going to pull up what it looks like on Delta Math. This is one of the problems you guys are going to see. What's confusing is where it says draw the line representing the rise and the line representing the run of the line. What they want you to do, on your graph, identify 2 points. So for me, I'm saying this point here, I can't draw on this, sorry folks, but this point up here with the -3.7, right there, and I'm seeing another point down here, like so, so that follows the line. Those are the 2 points I'm going to be going for. What you need to do is click on one of the points, and first do the up and down motion. So go to the 2, but only go to it vertically. See how I drew a line vertically down to the 2? Now what you're going to do is do it to the left and right as well. I suggest starting at the 2 and then going over to that other point. If you try starting at the other point, it'll delete your line and it can get confusing. So when it says draw those 2 lines, if you get the answer wrong, it's because you're not drawing those 2 lines. Okay. After that, you can go ahead and Do your slope like normal. So this one goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 5 over 3. So the answer here would be negative 5 over 3. Cool deal.